In the shadowy depths of Norse mythology, wisdom was never a gift freely given. And Odin, the All-Father, knew this better than anyone. Picture this. Beneath the sprawling roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree lies well. A font of cosmic knowledge that even gods dare not approach lightly. It was here that Odin made a choice that would echo through the ages, offering up his own eye in exchange for a sip from those hallowed waters. Imagine the scene. The king of the Aesir, his face etched with determination. Plucking out his own eye and casting it into the depths of the well. The sacrifice was gruesome, but the reward, incomprehensible wisdom, secrets of the universe that no mortal mind could fathom. This wasn't just about gaining knowledge. It was a stark demonstration that true power always demands a price. To the Vikings who told and retold this tale, Odin's one-eyed visage became more than just a distinctive feature. It was a symbol that inspired both awe and terror. That empty socket spoke of a god who had gazed beyond the veil of reality, who had willingly maimed himself in pursuit of understanding. It was a constant reminder that Odin's wisdom was hard-won, paid for in blood and pain. But Odin's sacrifice, wasn't just about losing an eye. It was about gaining a new way of seeing. By giving up his physical sight, he opened himself to visions of the future, to the hidden threads that connect all things. This act transformed him, cementing his role as the god of wisdom, magic, and foresight. The All-Father became the master of runes, the keeper of ancient secrets, and the patron of poets and seers. This theme of sacrifice for knowledge echoes across mythologies and cultures. Think of the Celtic Druids, spending decades in secluded groves, giving up their youth to master arcane lore. Or consider Prometheus, the titan who stole fire from the gods and gifted it to humanity, knowing full well the terrible punishment that awaited him. These stories all share a common thread, the idea that true wisdom comes at a cost. Yet Odin's bargain stands apart. He didn't just risk punishment or give up years of his life. He permanently altered his very being. That missing eye became an integral part of who he was, a constant reminder of the price he paid for his cosmic insights. In a way, what Odin gave up came to define him more than what he gained. The legacy of the one-eyed god ran deep in Viking culture. Warriors would invoke Odin's name before battle, hoping to channel some of his hard-won wisdom. Skalds and poets saw him as their patron, the source of inspiration for their verses. And in the intricate knotwork of Norse art, you can often spot Odin's singular gaze, a reminder of the sacrifices required for true understanding. But the story of Eswell isn't just about gods and myths. It speaks to something fundamental in the human experience. How often have we faced moments where we must give up something precious to move forward? What parts of ourselves are we willing to sacrifice in pursuit of our goals? Odin's choice forces us to confront these questions. It challenges us to consider, what would we be willing to give up for ultimate wisdom? Would we have the courage to make such a permanent, life-altering sacrifice? Or would we shrink back, content with the limited knowledge we already possess? As we ponder these questions, it's worth noting that Odin's sacrifice didn't just benefit him alone. The wisdom he gained allowed him to better protect Asgard, to guide humanity, and to prepare for the coming of Ragnarok. His personal loss became a gift to gods and mortals alike. Perhaps there's a lesson here about how our own sacrifices, painful as they may be, can ripple outward to benefit others in ways we can't always foresee. The image of Odin, has captivated imaginations for centuries, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and even modern pop culture. From ancient runestones to contemporary graphic novels, that one-eyed visage continues to remind us of the prices we pay for knowledge and power. But let's not forget the well itself. Well, hidden in the roots of Yggdrasil, represents the hidden sources of wisdom that surround us. It's a reminder that profound insights often lie in unexpected places, waiting for those brave or desperate enough to seek them out. The well challenges us to look deeper, to search for understanding in the shadowy corners of our world and ourselves. As we reflect on this ancient tale, we're left with a sense of both the terrible cost of wisdom and its immeasurable value. Odin's sacrifice reminds us that the most profound truths often come at a great price, but also that they re-worth the cost. His story encourages us to be bold in our pursuit of knowledge, even when it requires us to give up parts of ourselves we thought were essential. In the end, Odin's missing eye became more than just a wound. It was a badge of honor, a mark of his commitment to understanding the cosmos. It set him apart, making him both more and less than he was before. And isn't that often the nature of true wisdom? Changes us, reshapes us, sometimes in ways that are visible to all who see us. So as we close this exploration of Odin's fateful choice at well, I invite you to ponder. What would you sacrifice for ultimate wisdom? What part of yourself would you be willing to give up to gain a deeper understanding of the world around you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might just spark a discussion as profound as the well itself. And if you've been captivated by this journey into the depths of Norse mythology, don't forget to subscribe to the Druid's Vault. We'll be delving into more ancient mysteries, exploring the hidden wisdom and myths from around the world. Hit that subscribe button to ensure you do, and miss our next voyage into the realms of gods and legends. Remember, like Odin at the well, sometimes we must give up our old ways of seeing to gain new insights. So keep your mind open, your spirit curious, and your thirst for knowledge unquenchable. Until next time, may the wisdom of the ancients guide your path.